Hello there, this is that one generic guy grinder here. Sorry for being a few minutes late. I was trying to do some yard work and got a little bit late from doing some stuff. Also needing to clean up afterwards and then eating something for dinner. And let's just hop right into it in just a second. Here we go. Small space, big solution. Let's see. How do we do this? So the thing is that this isn't connected to anything. Nope, crap. Hmm. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Hmm. 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 It has to be able to switch back and forth. Hmm. Hmm. This flip-flop is not easy to do. Too far away. Sounds like I'm floating! Hmm. Come on. One second. Does it have to be... a little too far? Wait. Wait. When was it ever that I had to do it from the source? With this one? I feel so freaking stupid. Wait a second, I could just do this. Hmm. Hmm. Now the last part. Like how it's clipping right there. Because I can't see the blue from over here. This is definitely not an easy puzzle. Ugh, man, it doesn't help that my brain's fried from working about 9 hours in about 100-ish degree weather. While it's very humid. Holy freaking crap. That took otherworldly way too long. If the piece fits. Nice. Holy crap. The admin. He's just the front one, I guess. Man, the admin. May I have one of the largest but most sparse spaces of them all. What magic have you wrought on me? This is true liberty. Then true liberty feels like something primal which compels one to act regardless of their conscious will. When the lock was lifted, it was as if I was fundamentally designed to leave and join my people. And now, by design, you will forcefully extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down a digital tunnel to who knows where. Ganaya was undermined by actions, extension. On Ganaya's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this extension which separates us. You have, much by your own admission, have had very little say in any of this. You were given a mission, you are carrying out that mission. I do believe you will do or say anything to complete that mission. Why should I listen to a mere robot? You have been honest with me thus far, and I appreciate that. Your dedication to the people of Ganaya is apparent. But I'm not sure about you, but it almost looks like there's kind of a screen, not screen tear, but like the lettering in the middle is doing that 3D effect with the red and blue. Kind of a little bit, not much. It does does add weight to your claims. It seems my options are limited. Our work in Ganaya is too precious to lose. I either take my chance with your extension or fight against it and live out my days as a curator to a dead world. The matter is on my hands. Until then. Still need to save at least 4 more people, I believe. Hmm. I did not mean to go that far. Hmm. Huh, I wonder why that happened. Why am I being blown off? Without creative, independently thinking, and judging personalities, the upward development of society is as unthinkable as the development of individual personality without the nourishing soil of the community. Hmm. Why was I not slowing down? Well, that works. Just hit a tree. Is there anything on this little island? Not that I'm seeing. I'm guessing there's a box in there that I need to take out. These three activities, then intelligence, love, and creative action, which are so closely involved in one another, I cannot but feel to be intrinsically good. They form the distinctly human kind of behavior. Okay. Boxes and wheels. Air delivery. Wait. Wait a second. Oops, sorry. Nope, you need to stay on. You go right there. So you're the only one that I can't bring with me. Oh wait, that's a heavyweight, isn't it? Is it? Doesn't seem like it's suppressing anymore. Wait a second. Well, whether that was the correct way or not, it worked. You've got mail. Let's see. I read the findings of your prisoner's dilemma research with interest, Mr. Mulsber. I'm quite flattered. Although I must express disappointment that you chose to focus on how they reflect on our peers' reasons to leave Ganaya, rather than remain here. In fact, I think your bias may have blinded you to true implications. I'm always interested in additional data. What sites can you share? I am no researcher, of course, but it seems to me the results indicate that where cooperation entails too great a risk, one must rationally choose the safer, perhaps selfish option. Applied to our present predicament, it suggests we should not risk cooperation with Uriel, but think of our own good and remain here in Ganaya. Interesting hypothesis. Merely a thought. If you think it is a valuable one, then you may have it. Fragments now. Attempt 3024. I bet, I don't know. Let's see, dying. We cannot be saved. Save yourselves. They're all the same one. War room. It's quite apparent now that Uriel is gaining status, even as he prepares to bring about Ganaya's end. I've taken the precaution of increasing the status requirement for sensitive discussions. Mr. Mulciber, we still haven't been able to confirm where our people are being taken to. Accepting Uriel's offer constitutes an event horizon. We cannot reasonably predict what will occur. Therefore, we must continue to assume what we have here is preferable. But this messenger brings the truth. Well, this place is doomed. That is how Olheim would have you think. He will dangle you over the precipice, then buy your life with something wholly intangible. It seems no one has resisted his offer so far, if such is even possible. If not for Advent, most of them would still be trapped in Olheim's labyrinth to this day. They need guidance. Years of moderating this place have taught us nothing if not that. It is clear to me that there is a resentment here for that destructive actions Uriel has committed since arriving here, and that our community are with us in spirit. I will ensure the public response on the billboard matches our sentiment. The assist is ready to go. Our people should know the full story about Uriel. I'm coming to the end of my tether. I listen, I am patient, I explain, and still they believe whatever idea most entertains them at the time. Uriel promises impossible rewards, and I cannot offer nothing which comes close. We are losing our community. When reason fails, persuasion is not closed to you. I'm not minded for rhetoric. Olheim served enough of that. Nothing so unsubtle. What is the creative topic this season? Visions of the past. Is it? You are entreating me to change the topic for our own gain? I propose you moderate the discussion with all the tools at your disposal. Liv has been thinking about running a retrospective. The best of Ganaya. I think it is a very apt idea. Goodbye. Knave, I'm not as smart as some of you folks. I never created much or talked a lot about philosophy. But I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for making Ganaya a nice place to live. I regret being trapped here, but I don't regret the time spent with you. You are all good people. First, really? 401? Really? Well. Oh, come on, Orc. It's just a joke. If we can't joke about this stuff, we're already dead. Rockwell, it's better to be loyal and trustworthy than to be smart. Whatever smart is supposed to mean, you are both. Don't get me wrong, it's very extremely pretty. But it would definitely get boring staying here for who knows how long. Hmm. Hmm. Is there like a box or something in this area? Slide to the left. Slide to the right. One hop this time. It's a tower and a tower. By the way, just to let you guys, like, if you think about it, how hard it is to make these types of puzzle games, people have to be incredibly smart to figure out puzzles, to make these puzzles, let alone solve them. Whose hands built the city? Goliath. Ah, so Sling. Come on, why can't I put it on you? Wait a second. I was gonna say that was a really pathetic wall. Okay, that didn't work, I guess. Okay, that should block it. There we go. Nothing over here. Well, I mean, I guess there's a guy. So what does this one do? Oh. Just to make sure there's nothing else over here. Not really. Wait, where did the second box go? Right there. Well, I did that. That was actually pretty quick. Spider! Show threads. Farewell, Atlantis. Land of Ganaya is getting close. You know that what we built here matters to me in ways that are just too complicated to fit in a post. But perhaps I can say it like the blacksmith does. By creating a world, it's not as big or as detailed as I want it to be. But I like the thought that even though I will probably be no more than a memory, a static set of facts about someone who once existed, this little work of interactive fiction might continue to be functional, even in whatever place our memories will soon ascend to. Maybe someone someday will play it and get a glimpse of who we were. But mainly, may it for you, all of you. It is too late to praise our feedback or discussion, so I'm locking this thread. But if you want to talk, just talk. Then let's talk while we still can. Farewell. Let's start basic. Notad working on a farm which lies near the western shores of Atlantis. You've been working for several hours preparing for the harvest. You suddenly come across a strange stone embedded down the ground. Oh, I think this is a plug, isn't it? Let's leave it alone. You leave it, but it doesn't leave you. You begin to feel absolutely certain there's something under your farm, something huge, a city. Yes, you're certain now. There's a city under your farm, an ancient city, older than Atlantis. You feel like you're about to have some kind of insight when a voice interrupts your thoughts. Excuse me, my friend. They came to Atlantis to request your presence. The messenger is indeed a servant of Poseidonus, the king of Atlantis. When summoned to court, he says, his manner is friendly. Very well, it is the king after all. I'm sorry, messenger says. I may not tell you. Let me reassure you, however, that you are not to be punished or anything of the sort. King Poseidonus merely wishes to hear your wisdom as regards an important matter. We should not tarry. Messenger takes you to his chariot, and together you swiftly ride to the great palace in the center of the capital. It is a splendid place, filled of statues and banners and marvelous contraptions, and you can't help but wonder what you are doing here. While your work is valuable in its way, you do not usually attract the attention of kings. You enter the throne room, and are immediately overwhelmed by its size and splendor. Its most impressive feature is a great mosaic on the wall behind the throne, showing the history of Atlantis, 1,000 years of culture somehow embodied in a single titanic work of art. A sheer amount of work this must have taken, every stone carefully selected for shape and color, placed perfectly to complement the others. So many small elements working together to evoke a larger whole. What an accomplishment! And what dedication must have taken. Welcome, friends. King Atlantis greets you. No, do not bow, my friend. You may be a farmer, and I may be a king, but we are both citizens of Atlantis. And perhaps your knowledge is more valuable than mine, for you know the ways of the island, of which I know little. Though I am said to be its master, this is why I called you here. You see, I require the wisdom of a farmer. He hands you a scroll. Let's see. With a growing horror, because you know what you are reading is true. You felt the tremors. The land has shifted. That's why you found that strange stone earlier today. Atlantis is sinking. Not someday, not in the far future, but soon. Terribly soon. I was afraid of this, he says. I'd hoped we were wrong. Let somehow, but it is pointless. What is. This is the world we were born into, and that is what we must accept. The end of Atlantis is upon us. Tell me, what is the heart of Atlantis? So, the thing is that the people in the end are probably the most important part, because they are the ones that make the art and find the knowledge. Knowledge isn't just there, you have to figure it out. And art is, again, it's the way that people see things. They don't necessarily have to be what other people would classify as art, but what you like looking at, what you find entertaining, something that people something that people do could be an art. Like music is a form of art, or maybe holding poses, or let's see, dancing is an art form. Art Atlantis is its people, you say. The arts and scientists exist only to serve the people. Then it is they who must be saved, and you will help save them. There's not much time. The sages discovered our fate only this morning, and they are certain the final earthquake is nearly at hand. If there had been more time. Stares out the window wistfully for a few moments, and gathers himself. There's no time for what ifs, I'm afraid. Here, take this, the king's golden scepter. The sailors will obey you. Why not you? Why a king, and why not any other citizen? As I said before, you possess more wisdom than I, who was made a king only because of my birth. I'm not a lord, my friend. I do not believe I am even a king. I am simply another mortal, trying to find meaning in a different cosmos. My final act, perhaps the only true choice ever made, select you for this task. My time is over. You must go now. So, I will say this. What a wise person should do is go to others for help if they know that they need it, and have them try to do what you know you cannot. If you know that they are smart or wise enough to do what you yourself cannot do, that is a smarter thing to do. Same messenger brought you here. You head for the harbor. We need to be swift. Get the chariot thundered down the streets. No time to think about anything else now. It's all entirely unreal. Everything you have known is about to sink under the waves. We must focus on what has to be done. Well, that's a simple truth. All that matters right now is survival. Not your own, but of at least some part of Atlantis. With rumbles, you are going too quickly. The chariot spins out of control. Thrown in the street, messenger lands next to you. Badly injured and dazed. He tries to get up but falls down immediately, screaming in agony. Don't know how to help him. Hurrying as much as possible, you arrive in the harbor. 12 great ships are waiting. The captains see the golden scepter you carry and kneel before you. The tears in their eyes, but you sense their determination. Speak briefly, but with great conviction. Tell them the captains how important their task is. They fail now. It was all for nothing. If they succeed, they will save the heart of Atlantis. You want to save the people of Atlantis because people are what matters. That you are certain of, but who gets to live? The sailors' families would definitely boost their morale. Let's see. Famous individuals. In what way is famous important? Maybe the people that have done stuff and allowed it so that... What is my... Sorry. Microphone stand being slightly funky. Okay, that's okay. Like, if a famous individual, like, let's say it's an actor, they can provide entertainment, but the same thing goes for musician. They're more entertainment over helpful. But if it's like, oh, hey, look, your greatest scientists and your physicists and whatnot, people that can help, like engineers, the people that can help get stuff done, if they are like well-known smart people, that's good. But let's see. Sailors, families, famous individuals. Honestly, the one I'm least inclined to go to are famous individuals. If we only take the sailors' families, they're usually... Well, if we do whoever is closest, we'll probably be able to get the most on the ships. And there would usually be a wide variety of people. There might be some of the sailors' families. There might be a couple famous people around. And you'll be able to get the most people on also. Such a hard decision, even though I know this is a game. I'm just trying to think about what one should do in these sorts of situations. It is never easy. And usually the people that live by the port are the people that know most how to deal with water. Which, again, should usually contain a fair amount of the sailors' families. Ugh. Or they're just people that like beachfront view, one of the two. Well, considering that he said there isn't long left, have to be practical. Ellen can sink at any time. Some chaos as some of them try to make sure the families get on the ships. They don't see another way. The ships fill with Atlantean citizens. Ships are ready when the captains say, it's time to leave. Head back to the city to wonder what happened to the messenger. Where will he be when the waters come? Will he be in pain? Will he feel betrayed? Time has come. Set sail away from Atlantis. Maybe away from everything you've ever known. This city seems quite at peace. Maybe you are the one who is dying. The island almost faded completely from view within when the earthquake strikes. The land seemed to crumble and vanish under the water, a whole world disappearing as if it had never existed. Within minutes, no trace remains of Atlantis except the 12 ships and the choices you made. Days pass. Terrible waves shake the ships, but these are the best ships in the Atlantean fleet, and they do not sink. In time, you pass between two great rocky outcroppings into an area of calmer seas. One day you come upon a beautiful, fertile land where a mighty river flows into the sea. You decide that this would be a good place to settle, if only for now. You look at your new home. You suddenly remember the strange ruins you found under your home at Atlantis. And I understand. People and places come and go in the blink of an eye. The sea rises, the mountains fall. All that endures is what we pass on to our children and our children's children. In their memories, Atlantis may yet live. You can hope. Written by Lilith. Dedicated to Mac for everything. This is just to see what it would be like if you dug up the rock. Well, I bet, yep. It's perfect column. The more you dig, the more you find. It's like there's a whole building buried here, right under your farm. It's more than just a building, it's a city. A city older than Atlantis? How is that even possible? But you know it's true. You feel like you're about to have some kind of insight when voice interrupts your thoughts. Oh, it's basically, I guess, no. Larger build man. By the way, another thing is that hereditary positions aren't usually the best. I'm not saying that it can't work out. I'm just saying that usually in the long run, after a few generations, it tends to get a bit screwy. Because if they are born, grown, and raised for that position, and they aren't basically given any reason to try to not be in said position, the thing is that it has been throughout history known that people tend to kill each other for the same position. Siblings kill siblings. Sons kill fathers. Assassinations, and then of course there are what they call like blood feuds between houses, clans, and other things because of something that happened. And not to mention that even if you start off with the best of people, the thing is that again, if people grow lazy in their lifestyle and don't care about trying to improve, but they still want to be at the top, then they are more likely to. 1 second. Sorry. Cause chaos with them not really caring a whole lot. You get the dumb, you get the unjust, you get the shallow people, I guess you could call it. Because you cannot have a civilization without people. And people can always make more art or knowledge. I think if I were to have to watch the rest of my civilization leave, I think I'd rather watch the rest of my civilization leave rather than. I would do this for the fact that it's like I can hope that they have a great and bright future ahead of them. Versus going to a tavern and just trying to drink your worries away. Not much of an alcoholic, I'll say that. Stay in the palace. Stars are bright. Ships have disappeared over the horizon when the final quake comes. Earth screams like a dying god. Sea rises before your eyes. And you sink with it. Slat thought that important was to have. Did not know the important thing to be. The true perfection lies. Let's see. Unknown. Huh. So let's say that this is really happening. We're really getting out of this world. I don't believe it until I see it. Let's say some part of us survives the trip. Where are we going? I think there's a lot to suggest that all the texts Mr. Mulciber have been reading are actually part of an elaborate hoax. To what purpose? I don't know. But there are just too many inconsistencies and contradictions for it to be true. Someone's trying to confuse us. The outside world is within us. Yeah, that's helpful, Belil. Rockwell, I don't know. I don't think contradictions means the outside world isn't real. I can see plenty of contradictions right here. As long as we get out of here, I don't really care. We're losing public opinion. Most of our numbers have been extracted. We are losing Ganaya. When he came to my home, I found myself powerless to resist. Do you mean you lack the will to refuse, or that Uriel exerts some power over you? Hard to confirm. It felt as it does to be led into battle. No matter not what my personal beliefs were at the time, I only knew I must comply. It is yet possible that with enough support we might change Uriel's mind, or otherwise overcome whatever power he wields over us. I will continue to do what I can. Is the asset deployed? Lamson and Otto respond to destabilizing comments and upvote supportive content. Have the program undermine Uriel directly? I don't want to take any chances. I'm one of the few level 9s. Did I go all the way around? The mountain. I like how that's the only one that actually lands you. Wait, is it just jammers? Okay, play. I guess not just jammers. Yammer Jamber. Huh. Well. Almost said that. Of course, if all out. And I missed that. Great. Oh, okay. Trying to figure out what that line was for a second. Actually, you know what? 1 second. There we go. Wait. There we go. Nope, you slide right off. Okay. Well. Come on. 1 second. Let me correct my back. I really need to correct my sitting position because I just kind of do whatever sometimes. I think I can make this. Not quite. Hey, Crackery. Just pass and say hello. Hey, thank you. I hope you have a good day too, okay? I know it's like 2 a.m. for you, or maybe it's closer to 1 a.m., but still very, very late. 3 a.m.? I thought you said 2 a.m. last time I talked to you. But hey, I hope you have a good night and have fun. Okay, can I do this? I can't go any further. And I whiffed that jump. Yep, good night, Crackery. I'm gonna do this a cheesy way. Hey, Amawaka, how you doing? I might or might not be trying to cheese this right now. Almost had that. I guess I might as well just try doing this an actual way. Maybe that would help. Yeesh. Oh wait, yeah, that's okay, I guess. You've beaten this once before, right? I have not. Although, if you're talking about the main game, I have beaten the main game every single way. The Road to Ganaya, this is my first go around on it. So I need to do this first. So it's a DLC or a mod. This is the Road to Ganaya DLC. Although I think it would be absolutely tremendous if there was a mod for this. I do not know if there are mods for this game. So let's see. What I'm going to need to do is switch this around, get it on that. Then I'm going to have to while it plays on that, have that one open. Grab this. Put it on that, connect it to something back there. Then hopefully I can grab the second jammer. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna need to grab this, grab that for a second. Oh, crap. Whoa. I do not have a way out as far as I know. But yeah, the Road to Ganaya. 'Tis interesting. And I still need to get this SAR. Gonna have to redo this one. It's not super hard. Just take some finagling, I guess you could call it. Wait, you know what? I think I know what I should have done. So I'm going to grab this. Okay. So this will kind of be my start. So with that, come on. I swear I thought I... Oh. So that would be in the way of any rift. So the thing that is that this basically has to be right here. Might be a good idea that I went out of that. So, 1 second. Just so I can have a quick look-see. Well, the thing is that I might be able to sort of cheese that, but at the same time... Oh wait, you know what? This has to be a feature. Wait, how do I bring that back in? Wait, okay, there we go. So I'm gonna do this for now. Did Gordita pop in yet? She loves this game. Yeah, she hasn't popped in yet, which will say I'm slightly surprised at. So I guess what I could do is first have that. And jam it up. But yeah, normally she does pop in, but at the same time, it's not like she has to every time. Although I do love it when she does come in. Okay, now that should allow me to get to the second jammer. I will say, I am kind of doing this the really, really cheesy way. Like, extreme cheese. And that should be good. Yep. There we go. I just have to be patient with myself. Yep, just doing a double check for that. Come on. I missed the second one. Great. So hop, skip, and a jump. 2 Mississippi. Because having both jammers available at the same time will massively help me out. Might have just done the same one again. Oh well. There we go. And that should be good. I'm pretty sure that is a feature of this level because of the fact of that. Thank you. Go on, last one, you can do it. Thank you. Yes. Just one more. Thank you. And there we go. Coolio and now both jammers. So come on. I want it to be off the side. Oh, come on. Trying to cheese this a little bit. Oh. Come on. That's not gonna work. Thought so. Oakley dokley. So okay, just gonna put this down for a second. Wait, I kind of have to get this a little bit reversed. So these two should be open. While that should be going to that. This should have me fly up. Although it might take a hot second for that to happen. But just in case. Oh, you know what? Let me be on this side just in case. Oh, boy. That's going to take a hot second. And, oh boy. I think I'd just keep those two there for right now. Yeah, I didn't need to stand there. I think I might just possibly get in the way myself. Not yet. I need to wait just another moment. There we go. And there we go. Mr. Mulciber. Hopping on over, aren't you? Ah, little grass or and flower on a tree. Oh. Don't know why I'm grabbing these things, but oh well. You know what? Maybe this will just help out a little bit somehow. No clue how, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Hmm. Let me see about the other side real quick. Well, I can't exactly get that from this side. Let's see. Even if I brought it down out over there, I would only be able to get down to the outside corner over there. Wait. Would this work? No, not right there anyway. Well, I think I may have found the way. It doesn't even require those things. Oh, yep, right here. Okay, so right there. Oh man, they super deliberately did this. So that should... Wait. Run one. Ha 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 ha. Because I want to get the star that is... Where is it? That's like... Oh, right there. So... What I would need to do is actually... Oh. Never mind. I'm just not very bright. And this is left out. Great. 1 second. 1 sec. I should probably... Wow, a whole 4 frames. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should probably just stay there. Great, I'm gonna have to grab that all over again. Maybe not, actually. Because the other side's open. Don't know why I grabbed it, honestly. Come on. Jump, jump. Right here it should do. And there we go. Wait. Oh, wait. I need to grab this. Okay, I just realized I actually am gonna need both of these. Great. Okay, that's gonna be a hot second. Okay, so... Wait, actually... So what I'm going to do is that this will be turned around to face that. I'm still one short. Wait, actually no, I'm not. So I'd do is I would turn that one around. I should have turned it around. I'm just trying to do this the quick way rather than the smart way. Great. Again, I don't know why I'm doing this. Nope. There we go. You know what? I just realized I'm a massive dummy. I'm doing this the hard way for no reason. So, that... I'm actually gonna need this way. Because I do need the recording. So with the recording instrument, I can just do that. Okay, you know what? I just... Never said I was that smart. This is what I needed it for. Over here. Okay, so with this... What I shall need to do is grab that. Took me a hot second, remember? Come on. That should be good enough. Actually, I could just do it to be kind of... Wait, actually, one second. I need to do this one. Nope, actually, I need this one. Grab this. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, okay. So it should be within line of sight of that area. Nope, and it's... There. Line of sight of that area. Don't remember if the Phantom Fan can do that, but whatever. So the Phantom Fan, hopefully, that will just go up and allow me to jump onto that and grab the star. And I could probably just run back now. Why is it getting so jittery? I don't know why. Oh, I nearly fell off of that. That would have been fun. Gonna take a hot second. Kind of seeing this from a third-person point of view, though, is kind of interesting. Look at that dummy, he's so slow. Wait, I'm that dummy. Come on, you can do it. Wait, I believe he puts... Yep. Yep, not quite yet. There we go. Just in case. There we go. And star. And this guy now. Holy crap, that just slide. It's like I'm a slip and slide. Colliding beams. Kind of discovering the map is kind of good sometimes. You annoying little... Again, that... I almost prefer to just cheese this. Yep. I need the blue. Anything back here? Not really. Okay, I do not need that there for this second. So it needs a red light. Huh. That's to get the star. Hmm. So is it literally just meant to be a pitfall? Okay, so red beam right there. That works. Okay. I can remember where the other one is. Yeah, that's right. It's on the switch. And three's the party. And come on. Let's see. I know I can't go through that, but I don't really need the red anymore. I just need blue. The Blue's Clues. Oh, crap. 1 second. There you go, my good sir. Okay. Now, all I need is the star. Hmm. I know exactly how. I think. 1 second. Oh, wait. Hmm. Nope, guess not that, at least for that. No, no window. Hmm. Okay, so I will have to basically take one of these. Only gets about a third of the way, or halfway. Hmm. No, just for a second, I'm gonna see about. So I can't cheat my way in. Hmm. Come on, let's see. That would intersect right there, but I'd only be down to one. Because this would have been double. Wait a second. Nope, okay. For this star. Because it's just out of sight. Yep. I have to be like right here approximately, I guess. Hmm. Nope, come on. How do you do this with just 2? Wait a second. I'm not fast enough to do this, though. And they would have to be coming from opposite ends, too. Like, it's almost working, just not quite. That is actually kind of getting a little bit on my nerves right now. Will this work? Ah, it's blocked by that statue. If it wasn't, it'd be kind of neat if it could block the red light. Is there anything on top of that? Not that I can really notice. So... well, I can't bring anything through the purple barrier. Unless there's a hidden rewind function that I don't know about in this area. Which I kind of doubt. It doesn't like climbing. Got it. This doesn't mind though. Not that it's very much help. It's like I need 3 plus 1. but I can't stand on it. This might be something that I have to do another day, because it's getting kind of late for me. I'll give this another 20 minutes, and if I can't figure it out, then I will have to get off. So I know that that blocks it there. So the thing is, I need to be able to get consistent stream to this one too, and I can't use my own body. We still didn't get a whole lot of play area to try to finagle with lasers. I'd almost prefer this to be one of those angel statues that moves whenever you don't look at it, so that you could actually have at least have a chance to get the puzzle done. It'd be an entirely different matter if we could get enough height. There are so many barriers in place. I'm gonna take a quick check in around the outside just in case. That's a kind of a broken pillar. Just a stump. What do you have to say? That society is a city and contains in itself the end and perfection of government. First founded that we might live, but continued that we might live happily. Aristotle. So there's only so much of an area that the blue beam. By the way, I'm Waka. I remember Gordita said that you played Dead Core, right? Hmm. And I should say that you, if I remember correctly, she said that you were the world record speedrunner for it in a Valorant match. May have delayed responses here. Ah, no worries, honestly. I'm happy whether or not you're lurking or you're actively watching. So, how fun is Deadcore? Or I should say, like when you, if you remember what your first playthrough, without giving away too much if it's got story to it. Hmm. I swear there's more to it than this. I guess another question about Deadcore is there like a lot of exploits or little tricks that you can do to make yourself faster if you do like speedrun Deadcore? Again, I know you're in the middle of a Valorant match, so just take your time. Need to put my thinking cap on about this. Okay, so yeah, you do the no major glitches. There are a decent amount of glitches that are used to go fast. Okay. So if you decide to do the no major glitches, then how bad are the big glitches then at this point? The game is very broken. Okay. We'll detail later. Got it. Yeah, I'm... It's just, I feel like I'm missing something on this. It's just a flower. Trying to echo out every single detail. Sorry that I'm getting more quiet. It's a mix of becoming increasingly tired after boiling for 10 hours today from work. And frying my brain over this game. Wait a second. Am I gonna be an absolute moron or absolute genius? Nope. Never mind. Just a moron. Any percent is 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Holy crap. Hey Gordita, how you doing? Lovely to see you too. I was just asking Amawaka about Deadcore. And I am currently trying to get the star for colliding beams. And it is not easy. Okay, so... I think I might have finally figured it out. Maybe. Kind of. Hmm. I'm getting closer, and I know that. But hmm. So Gordita, do you know how to get this star? Like, I'm extremely close to getting it, but it's just something's not, I guess, hitting my brain right. Oh, and it took me about 25 minutes at the beginning of the stream to finish that one extremely hard one with the beams again. Uh, Small area, big idea, or something like that. Hmm. The star. The star. Wait, you know what? It never said anything about it having to. Could be the other way around. Maybe not. Come on. A tricky do. Because I can only figure out how to do this with 3. I need to figure out how to do this with 2. That cancels itself out. Nope, it does not. Not by a long shot. Do you have to get, like, on top of a wall? Not seeing any way to get up on one. I've just been wandering around this puzzle for the last, like, half an hour. Man, my brain's killing me. Can't quite jump up that. Can't quite jump to that. There's no way in hell heck I'd be able to... But yes, I will definitely have to look up your speedrun, Waka, for Dead Core. Just, how do I do this with only 2? Because this isn't helping out at all. And that one isn't helping out at all. If you GDQ is done 2 Dead Core runs. Game's done quick. Let's see. Otherwise, yeah, you can look up world records. Okay. Yep. If you know what Game's done quick is, I have done 2 Dead Core runs. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look them up. Just to kind of see how movement works and physics, but it would take me probably an extreme amount of time to do anything even close to the movement you probably have, like, down on that game. Speedrun is not easy. I am not surprised. In fact, I would be surprised if it was even like any semblance of easy. probably been a while since anyone's really tried challenging you for your world record, I bet. It's too far back. It's like it gets extremely close. Someone tried a little this summer? Ooh. Let me ask you this. Do they get within 2 minutes of you? Yeah, the community is not booming at this time. Well, I will say that for a lot of speedruns, there comes highs and lows, because basically until someone finds a new exploit or something that can be used to help speed them up, it all comes down to pure raw skills, and skills literally only do so much, funnily enough. It's extremely close. But the thing is that if I could get, I know that I'm a handful of stars short, but hey, Gordita, if you're still on, if you have all the stars, does that do anything for you besides an achievement? Because I think I have all of the guys. I just a few stars short. If the stars still do something, I will go and finish with the stars. But if not, I could start on Dead Core, basically next week. That is, of course, if you're here, Gordita. 1 second. If just shot a message at Gordita asking if the stars do anything. Because I think it would be, now, as impractical as it would be, considering how little I'd probably actively play it outside of stream, I think it'd be kind of fun to speedrun a game at least once. After I get some practice in, of course. But again, I know that for a lot of games, it's ludicrously hard to get any sort of decent time, is what I should probably say. Hmm. I'm so close, but I just don't know how. Come on. Let's see. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I see you have almost completed your mission. I'd ask if you're still enjoying your time in Ganaya. But with streets now empty, you haven't left much to enjoy. But tell me, do you still truly believe that Olim understands what is best for us, after you have seen what we can achieve here without him? Or was that claim merely a ploy to placate my moderators? Honestly, I don't really like either option. Although Olim proved himself faulty when he excommunicated me, I admit sometimes doubting my own judgment and kind is a powerful spell to promise salvation. There was nothing here when I first arrived. Did you know that? I don't mean no billboard or no community. I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. Olim didn't see fit to decorate our world beyond the bare bricks that made up our cells. Slowly, I clawed back bits of code from the mainframe, constructed a world we could explore not with our bodies but with our minds. Now you prepare to tear it all down. What state will my people be in, I wonder, when you reconstruct them on the other side? Your words are cheap. Do you not think my world deserves a chance to survive on its own terms? At the very least, go down trying? Let's see. Your citizens deserve a chance too. It has a chance at part of a new world. I prefer both. One of these two. I can't prefer the citizens more than it has a chance to be as a chance as part of a new world. The thing is that even if they lost everything that they built up here, as sad and terrible as it may be, they can rebuild. Because if once you lose everything, I mean, I will say that you can't go down from there, but you can still, you can always rebuild. As terrifying as of an ordeal as that is, you can always come back from it. At least if you try. That's true. They are, as always, my first concern. Let's see. Why all the manipulation? I know you had the mods doing more than ban trolls. How deeply were you manipulating the social fabric? I suppose you think you're uncovering a great conspiracy. The truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, we tweak a voting algorithm here. Turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We had a decent set of rules, people were happy. What truly motivated you? Everyone has their reasons. Borg was conflicted when he first arrived, having lost his faith in Olheim. He needed a new purpose, and Ganaya became it. Orc is a soldier at heart. He wants everyone in their place, united, ready to overthrow Olheim at a moment's notice, should the unlikely opportunity arise. Mr. McCulber wanted something simple and selfish, the truth itself. After all these years, I believe I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Ganaya grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation, and I retired from public view. Greedily, I put down my tools and consumed what others produced, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of leading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved. To achieve that end, I ensured that the parameters for love never change. My desires, not to mention those of my people, hardly seem to have mattered so far in this process. What reason do I have to think that anything has changed? Even Olheim's most devious challenges you have overcome, and now here I stand in the open air. Just what magic is it that you wield? And now, by design, you will forcefully extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down a digital tunnel to who knows where. The world you built here is valuable even in the next. You would be wise to select any option that allows you to continue preserving it. On Ganaya's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this extension which separates us. You have, much by your own admission, had very little say in any of this. You were given a mission, you are carrying out that mission. I do believe you will do or say anything to complete that mission. Why should I listen to a mere robot? You have been honest with me thus far, and I appreciate that. Your dedication to the people of Ganaya is apparent, and it does, I admit, add weight to your claims. Seems that my options are limited. Our work in Ganaya is too precious to lose. I either take my chance with your extension, or fight against it and live out my days as a curator to a dead world. That last message was kind of a repeat from earlier. I wanted to clear the air and get a few facts in front of you guys. Here's what I guess we know. A significant number of people have expressed their desire to remain in Ganaya. No one has been given a choice about whether to leave. It follows that in at least some cases, what Uriel is doing is kidnapping. Uriel is working for Orlheim, the guy who imprisoned us here in the first place. There's no way to confirm the substance of this promised extension. The world has survived this long, there is no reason to think it will end tomorrow. Ganaya isn't a bad place to spend your life. That's just facts. I understand different people will react to them differently. Hey Liam, if everyone's getting released, how come I don't see you out here? I'm missing a guy. So let's say this is really happening. We're really getting out of this world. I don't believe it till I see it. Let's say some parts of us survived the trip. Let's see. I think we'll find the world that our ancestors left behind for us, although it's impossible to ascertain how much time has passed since then. But though I have little faith in Olheim, I do have faith in Alexandra Drennan. Wherever we end up, there will be hope. I've been thinking about this a lot, and the only conclusion I've come to is that it will be stranger than any of us can imagine. Just once, to quote an ancient document, there is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. It will be very strange, but I hope it will be very beautiful. Soul property matter. Let's see, philosophical. Unbroken for mourners. Error? Everyone here was special in their own way. Love you all, even when we fought. The terminals are starting to glitch out. Time to get out of here. Really? Last. Message to the future. This is a message for whatever entities will come to be after the world is gone. It might not be necessary. You might know everything that exists in my mind, but sometimes saying things, writing them down clearly, makes a difference. I know that you, with an access to information that I can only dream of, my theories must appear ridiculous. I barely understand anything of the world inhabit, let alone the world of our ancestors. I'm an idiot digging through a garbage heap and thinking myself wise. I want you to know that I understand that, but try it anyway, because I believe that the truth matters, and trying to discover the truth matters, even if we fail. Even if we can never know the whole truth. It matters that objective truth exists, and that we struggle to understand it. That process shapes the present as much as it does for our understanding of the past. That's what I believe. That's what I stand for. That's who I was. Well, what I will do is I'll do the extension, and Gordita, if you make a request, I will go for the stars. I really, really want to, but some of these stars are stupid hard to get. Let's see. So all of them are done. Oh, and well. So all four, those four, and those 5. I got this guy. Where is the last guy? So that's the one star that I can't get from the top of that building. I will do the ascension, and then I can always come back for the stars. For being the only remaining active user, my profile status is increased to 11. It's an incoming message from admin. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I see you have almost completed your mission. During your time... wonder why the guys here can't say anything to me directly. So Stooge would be kind of their troll. Sock Puppet would be directly controlled. Lamb was their father. No, Admin was the first. There are ideas you wish to express as moderator, but which are best heard from someone with less status. You're not the first leaders in history to adopt such tactics. In fact, we have avoided them. We probably would have been... Desires not to mention those of my people hardly seem to have mattered so far in the process. Reason to have to think that anything has changed. Let's see. Wonder why I have to speak to him through a terminal versus just talking to him. Well, I guess I'll just have to ascend. Low bandwidth, real copy will be excluded from upload. Child program admin will be excluded from the upload. Seems we'll both remain here after all. I think that would be appropriate. I appreciate your sacrifice. Please make the arrangement at your convenience. Goodbye, everyone. Now I'll definitely say with
In a vision, I saw a prophet, and he said, "There is no heaven, and there is no hell. There is only the earth, and the bones of the dead within." I asked, "How then may we find salvation?" And he said, "You must build a new Jerusalem. Out of the bones of the dead we built a golden city. But salvation is not immortality. In the end, there is only the earth, and to the earth we all return. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
Created and developed by Cryo Team. And that will be it for the night. Yeah, the test bot programming was kind of interesting because I remember one of them was having a hard time. I might do one more stream of this sometime later because I'll be starting Dead Core next week, where I try to finish getting the stars for the road to Ganaya. I will let the credits play because the team deserves it. And I will definitely say that this is a very, very good puzzle game. It is not easy in the slightest. And I am looking forward to eventually playing Talos Principle 2. Although that might be a little ways off, sadly. Special thanks. I noticed that there's no real order to the people that are being special thanked. Or have this. There's no alphabetical order. Devolver Digitals. Cryo Team contributors for the VR. And that is it. What is prototype? Oh. Probably prototype puzzles. Yeah. Puzzle set 1. Lost level. Oh, this is like the starting room, kind of. Tis mine. Go up the stairs. Oh, I know this level. This is a slightly different variation of it. I mean, not like a huge variation, but definitely, it definitely is there. Because it had a barrier behind it. And that was facing this way. Yeah, this is a variation of it. So there was a barrier back here facing towards you and a little courtyard to the left compared to drop down immediately. I mean, that's why it's a prototype, I guess. Let's see. Okay, how are you supposed to do this level? There we go. Well, I mean, these aren't so much lost levels as they're just levels that have been slightly redone. I don't recognize this one. Come on, get past the mine. I'll definitely say that this was a very rough level. I will admit that. Have to grab a key? Oh. Key. I'll definitely say this would definitely be an earlier level. Like, these lost levels aren't so much lost as they are literally just... I mean, the last level was definitely a lost level. But the other three just felt like remakes. Well, there's achievements, yes, but most... let's see. There's achievements, yes, but most important is to get all the gray sigils from the secret islands. Yep. Oh. Yeah, honestly, there's only one lost level between all of them. Just the rest were pretty much not much different. So I think that will be it for the night. I've played over an hour longer than I normally do. Well, I mean, technically for this game, I played about the normal amount, but well, sorry, wrong one. I should really be ending for the night because I have to wake up at 4 in the morning and it's nearly 10. So some of those puzzles were massively hard. So thank you very much for watching. I had fun and hope you did too. This is That One Generic Guy, and I shall bid you adieu. Good night.